Do you ever feel like you're battling Monday blues or like you're powering through Thursdays like a boss? If you're wondering why some days you're in the zone and others you feel like you're always scrambling, there is an astrological reason. So stick around and find out how you can plan your perfect week using the power of the stars. Welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the channel. This is the place that's going to help you work with the cosmic power of astrology in a practical way in your business. I'm your host, Sophia Palace. I'm an astrologer, a copywriter, and an online business strategist. And I'm here to help you decode this ancient wisdom so that you can find more alignment, flow, and success in your online business. Today, we are talking about how to align your week with the energy of the planets to make your business activities and tasks flow more easily and feel more easeful, and for you to feel that energy, like to infuse the energy of those planets with specific days. This all comes from each planet, each of the 7 of the original planets rules each of the 7 days, of course. And if you're a Spanish speaker, this won't be strange to you because you know that the days are named for the planets. But if you're an English speaker, you might not realize that each day is connected with one of the 7 planets. So I'm going to go through how each day is connected to each planet and what that means for you and how you can access that in a practical and powerful way in your business. But something else I want to bring to this is my experience in online business in general before I was even into astrology like I am now, was that I learned this practice of theming my days many years ago as a freelancer. This was a super helpful technique for me to learn then. And now that I understand the power of astrology and the theming of the days with the planets, it all brings it together and makes it that much stronger. So if you're kind of either on the fence around using astrology to plan your week, or you're already using the theming of your days system, then I really recommend you listen or watch this video and find out how you can merge them together to create more synergy in your week, more excitement and flow, and potentially alignment and success as well. All right, let's dive in and explore how each planet governs each day and how you can align your business tasks with this cosmic schedule. First up, Monday, Moon Day. That's pretty easy to remember, right? Monday is Moon Day. The moon is, not a planet technically, but it is a planetary object. And the moon rules our emotions and intuition in astrology. So this day, Monday, is a great day for self-care, for planning, and for setting intentions for the week. Because Monday is ruled by the moon, our emotions, our moods can be quite changeable, just like the moon's energy is quite changeable during the month, or the moon's phases are very changeable during the month. So you need to give yourself a bit more grace on a Monday. What I recommend, and this is what I do myself and what many of my clients do as well, especially if you're in online business and you have much more control of your schedule, is to reduce your commitments on a Monday. If you can, avoid having it be a client-facing day. Allow Monday as your creativity day, allow it as your planning day, allow it to be the day that you care for yourself to set up your week, because then that's honoring those emotions, those fluctuating emotions, and it's honoring your intuition. It allows you space and time to tap into your intuition and use those different senses in your business. So I do not overschedule myself on Mondays. I currently have a baby at home, so I don't technically work on Mondays either, but I do because I have my own business. I'm often doing a few things, and sometimes I find it quite an inspired or creative day to work with. It's a great day if you're thinking about doing content, because often the ideas can flow. Sometimes they might not. So it's a day that you've got to give yourself a bit of grace. One week on a Monday, you might be totally great. And that might be because of the moon's position and how it impacts your chart. But, and another week you might feel very stuck. And that might be because of the moon's position. So allow yourself a lot of flexibility on a Monday wherever possible. Focus on doing nurturing activities for yourself and your business. Tuesday's got a very different vibe, and you might have already noticed this. Tuesday is ruled by Mars. Mars is our action planet. Mars brings energy, it brings drive, it brings go, 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 go. So you might find on Tuesdays, it's like you got to hit the ground running. There's just a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff happening. This doesn't mean it's going to be your most productive day of the week. And I want to make that clear right now, because sometimes people think, oh, Mars means I can get a lot done. Yes and no. Mars can mean you've got a lot on and you've got a lot to do. It can mean that you can get through some tasks. It depends on your own energy of the week, that particular week. Some Tuesdays will be extra powerful with that Mars energy there, and some weeks maybe not so much. However, you will probably find once you start observing this that Tuesdays are a busy day regardless. It's always a busy day. So use this day, use that Mars energy powerfully for tackling challenging tasks. Mars loves a challenge. Use it for tackling those challenging things, the things you've been putting off. Put them in on a Tuesday. This is not necessarily a great day for socializing or networking. Leave that for Wednesday. We'll talk about Wednesdays in a moment. This could be a good day to get something started, to initiate things. That Mars energy loves to get things started. It loves giving you a burst of energy. It's a great day to exercise. It's a great day to incorporate those Mars type activities into your day. Tuesdays is a great day for going to the gym, doing a workout, doing Pilates, whatever it is that you want to do that is going to help use your energy and improve your strength and maybe feel a little bit challenging. Tuesday's a great day for that. Wednesdays are ruled by Mercury. Mercury is our planet of communication and thinking, talking, trade, commerce, business, all of those things. So for business owners, this is a fantastic day to work with. This is a great day for you to be running meetings, for you to be hosting webinars, for you to be recording podcasts, for you to be doing businessy things like strategic planning or team building. Even exercises can be great on a Wednesday. Fixing up your systems and processes are also great on Wednesday. Honor the Mercurial energy. Honor the things that need to happen in terms of your communication. It may be a great day for content writing as well with that Mercurial energy. It may be a great day to send out communications. Maybe it's the day you send out your email. Maybe it's the day you broadcast your podcast, publish your podcast or your blog or whatever it is that you're doing. This is also a good day for client work. So connecting with your clients, but also connecting with your audience. So think about incorporating those kinds of activities on Wednesdays. I love running my webinars, my masterclasses, my astrology activations on a Wednesday because I use that Mercurial energy to drive those kinds of activities. I also release my podcast on a Wednesday. The YouTube video comes out the night before, but the podcast itself always comes out on a Wednesday morning in Australia. So that's another way that I honor that Mercurial energy. Thursday is Jupiter's day. It is ruled by the planet Jupiter, the big planet of expansion, growth, abundance, and wisdom. So this is the day when time seems to expand to fit the amount of work that you've got to do in. This is the most productive day of the week, in my opinion, just because Jupiter allows you to do much more. It allows the day to kind of expand to help you get things done. This is a great day as well for big picture thinking. It's a great day for brainstorming and thinking about expanding your business horizons. Jupiter loves that bigger picture. I think this is a powerful day to teach, Jupiter being that planet of wisdom and knowledge. So it can also be a great day if you are, running online education. It might be a great day to also publish things like YouTube videos, also podcasts and things like that as well. If you are working with clients, this is another great day to start off client relationships, to build client relationships, just to feel into that sense of expansion and growth and possibility that Jupiter brings. I love Thursdays. I think they are great for getting things done. I usually have my busiest days of the week are usually Thursdays. And this has always been the case for me. I can look back on my corporate career and in my own business and think Thursdays has always been a very full day. So consider that for your own schedule as well. If there's a day of the week for you to pack stuff in, Thursdays is a good one. Friday is Venus Day. This is a beautiful day because Venus is the planet of love, of beauty, and harmony. And it's also a planet you can tap into for financial things in your business. So you want to focus on things that are going to bring you joy on a Friday in business and in personal life. You also want to focus on connecting with clients, having really, especially, if you are a one-on-one service provider or if you have one-to-one clients, Fridays are a lovely day to connect or check in with them and build those relationships. Venus being our planet of relationships. It is a great day for networking. It's a great day for a long lunch. It's a great day for creative work. If you are doing any kind of design work, Fridays is great. If you are, working on a branding project for yourself or with a client, Fridays is a great day for that. Things that are all about Venus themes like beauty, like relationships, money, values, those kinds of things are great for a Friday. It's also, like I said earlier, you could make financial Fridays, makes total sense, connecting in with that Venus energy as well. Saturday and Sunday may not be days that you're working, but there are days that you can also consider this planetary energy. So Saturday is quite obvious, is ruled by Saturn. And Saturn represents structure, discipline, and responsibility. Interestingly, when I've talked to clients about this before, and when I've done other podcasts on it, we think of Saturday as being this fun day of play, but really when you notice what you usually use Saturdays for, it's for catching up on housework. It's for, if you've got kids, it's often for taking kids to events or, where they've got to be, or maybe they've got sport on, or maybe they've got something else on, or it's some sort of family commitment that you've got to attend. There's a level of responsibility and discipline required on a Saturday, and that is because of the planet Saturn. So if you are working on Saturday, or if you are doing a bit of catch-up work in your business, this is a great day to be getting organized. It's a great day to be reviewing your systems, setting long-term goals, or setting things up for long-term success in your business. I do love getting a chance to work on a Saturday, and I feel much more organized when I have that bit of time to, even if it's only an hour or two on a Saturday, just to get things set up. I think it's a really powerful energy to work with when you can. Now, Sunday is the sun's day. It is ruled by the sun. So this is a bit lighter. This is a bit more fun. This is a bit more energizing. We are supposed to take that sun's energy on a Sunday and kind of regenerate ourselves, revitalize ourselves in some way. Reflect on the week, plan for the next, take time for yourself, take time for personal development, take time for relaxation, take time for energizing yourself with your loved ones. It is a day to bask in the sun. It's a day to enjoy. So wherever you can, do that. That's amazing. I think it's a really powerful day to kind of re-energize your plan for the week as well. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful. I love working with the planetary days to plan my week, and I find since I've been doing it, it has definitely changed my approach to my work, my approach to my business, and I know a lot of my clients love working with these days as well. So what magic might happen in your business if you decide to take this on, this system on as well? If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button, comment and let me know, share it with your friends, share it with your business friends, subscribe to the channel or subscribe to the podcast if you are listening. I'm here every week with more cosmic business tips. I have many other videos on the planets if you want to dive deeper into the energy of each planet. I also have a zodiac business series where you can tap into the energy of your zodiac sign and really get to know yourself on a much deeper level so that you can do more powerful, more exciting things, more aligned things in your business. Have a wonderful week, and I will speak to you soon.